Hey guys, I'm back for another stream, and welcome to Hypixel SkyBlock, and an update just dropped. So this is an interesting one. I actually haven't read the blog yet, but there's a blog post, or not a blog post, it's a freaking hightail. This is the forum post, but I guess to start the stream, I'm going to show some purchases I made. So if you go to the view bids, I bought a year 37 cake because I forgot to attend the event. And I got legendary rabbit, ocelot, silverfish, and sheep. I spent a lot of coins on it. Anyways, I want to collect all of the legendary pets. Even though I do have the epics for some of these, we're doing our collection. Anyway, now let's show off the new area. So if we go over to the crypt here, something has changed. So first of all, they put a wall here. Now you can only get in there unless you use Super Boom TNT. That's the crypt, by the way. The normal old crypt where you could, you know, farm revenants. Nothing really interesting there. Now if we head over here, they made some changes. So we have Malik, the blacksmith. Once my hammer delivery is here, I'll let you use my services. So don't know what this is about. There is also an anvil here. If you go to Mort, there's a gatekeeper. Ophelia. I don't know what any of these do, but apparently this is the dungeon gate. Like, this is the actual dungeon's gate, apparently, is what I've been told. And there's also a new fairy soul, which I don't know where it is. We're gonna have to have chat guide me later. But anyway, that's not the important part. What is the important part is what I'm about to show you. Hello! With dungeons on the way, this is the appropriate time to make some changes to the Reforging system. Our plan includes nerfing accessory reforges. Oh, I have not been looking forward to this for a very long time. Buffing sword bow armor reforges to compensate should result in an overall buff for early to mid game players and a nerf for veterans. Implement a new rarity tier above legendary? What? Accessory reforges never include critical chance anymore, except on pleasant. Rip godly. Oh no. Sword bow armor reforges critical chance greatly buffed. Okay. Add a new type of reforge with passives stronger and without reforge RNG. Yeah, they're making a lot of freaking changes to crit chance here. I don't really know what it means. Most reforging options are terrible, and a few are great. I agree. The process of reforging is simple but tedious, and swapping builds entirely seems unthinkable. Well, expensive and time-consuming. Players then tend to build variants of the optimal damage build. While players should be able to reach 100% crit chance, right now most players reach it without even trying, and it reduces the build options even more, as players are forced to avoid reforges with extra critical chance to not waste stats. They didn't push that update yet. All I know is that it would make a lot of sense to, oh, I bet eyes are going for so much money. I feel so mad. I sold the eyes at a freaking lower price, but the price went up before. Might as well collect this. I also bought some leather. We'll get into that later. But bro, this update that supposedly, apparently it hasn't pushed yet, but it's still like here. It's probably going to be here sometime today. We need to get summoning eyes, chat. Dragon fights suddenly are worth a lot more money. Hey, maybe it finally makes sense to do dragons again, right? Maybe? I don't know. I think we're gonna set up everything for gathering summoning eyes, because like if we do dragon fights, maybe it actually makes sense for money. All right, so in the meantime, let's get some freaking summoning eyes, because that's gonna be big money. Wait, check summoning eye prices right now in the bazaar. Am I gonna feel stupid because I just sold like 13 eyes yesterday, like slash this morning, for like 625k? Come on, why is that a thing? I could have made so much more money. No. Ah. I could have made an extra 200k per eye. That's literal millions of coins just not obtained. Why are so many people chasing me? I'm nicked. Why? Leave me alone. Oh, man. So, wait. We need to come up with a plan, chat. What is the correct reforges after this? They're going to get rid of crit chance from talismans. I mean, if I look at my talisman bag, or accessory bag, Luckily, I'm going all with strong and itchy, so technically my talismans don't need to be... Wait, why the hell? Why is that superior? Which Reforge do we pick? We need to have one for armor. We need to have one for our sword, one for our bow. Okay, so strong got a nerf on the high tier talismans, but it gives you defense and crit damage. I think actually it's getting a slight buff having the higher tier talismans on strong. Okay, so strong for high tier. Now itchy is a big one. Oh yeah, itchy definitely got hurt there. So we're losing 2 strength per, and we're losing 2 crit power, or, you know, critical, but attack speed is a thing. So, Zealous is actually the same. It also gives you speed now, which is cool. 0% crit chance. Shiny gives you a lot of health now. Walk speed. I guess crit chance and crit damage are the 2 important ones. Well, the strength too. So, like, I guess that leaves unpleasant, which only gives crit chance. Pure is best for armor, is what I'm being told. I think godly might actually be a good chance for... Well, actually, no, it's not as good as strong is. Oh, wow. Yeah, godly's just a worse version of strong now. Strong also gives you defense, which the other one doesn't give. Oh, but it does give you... Godly does give you intelligence, which is interesting. Alright, so I think if my talisman stayed the same, it wouldn't be that offensive. Let's see. Right now, my sword is on spicy. What would happen if the changes took place? I would get a doubling in the amount of strength, same amount of crit chance, 30% more crit damage. I think legendary might be the best for swords now. Yeah, I mean, look at that strength. Look at that. Ooh, but the crit power is not quite there. Honestly, I'd still argue that either spicy or legendary would be best. Anyway, armor reforges. What would be the... So, this is where the biggest change is happening. There's no godly on armor anymore. So, what's going to replace godly? Okay, yeah. That looks good. Pure gives you everything, but not as high. So, it doesn't give you as much health or defense, but that's fine. I don't really care much for health or defense. It gives you the same amount of strength as Fierce does. Mythic might be a good option too, actually. Yeah, I think I'm going pure. Armor pure, definitely. Unreal for bows. Why is that? On a Runans, that'd be 50% crit damage, 15% crit chance, and 25 strength. As opposed to... Yeah, that's no competition. Unreal. Bow would be unreal. I don't know what the talismans are going to be. I might keep them the same. But the bow would be unreal, the armor would be pure. What about a sword? Would it be sharp or would it be legendary? It might be legendary. 25 as opposed to 10. 20 as opposed to 1. 30 as opposed to... I think spicy still might be the best. I think we already went over this. People are saying fabled. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, so armor might be best on pure before you get the dragon drops. Yeah, we need to get some friggin' summoning eyes. But yeah, the dragon drops are going to be literally used for reforges. So like, for example, if you fight a dragon and it's like wise or whatever, and you get like a dragon scale, then you can put that on a piece of armor at an NPC, similar to the salty reforge on fishing rods. At least the end lobby sizes are limited, so like it's not going to be too terrible. Even if literally every single player on the server knew that summoning eyes are the best way to make money, it can only get so much more competitive than it already is because of the size of lobbies. It's still going to be terrible though. I mean, look how many people are down here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Me is 5, 6. There's probably like 10 people down here trying to get zealots right now. It's ridiculous. Oh my god, look at this. It's even more. It's probably like 12 people down here. The end is so crowded. Oh my god. I think the problem here is that as much as dragons needed an update, that's the only proposed update that just happened. Was like reforges, and now the only way to really take action in the update is to go grind summoning eyes and fight dragons. And I think it's gonna have a short-term effect of it being near impossible to get no competition lobbies. Bro, why they gotta do this to us players, man? We've been so thirsty for content for this game, and they dropped that huge threat, and it's a proposal. What? That's a big rip for talismans. They need to buff talismans. Like, the reforges, sure, but like at least buff the effect of the talisman, because some of them are freaking useless. Like, the seal of the family is actually useless right now. It should decrease the price at merchants by like 50%. Because if you think about it, right? I mean, you can't even order in bulk from merchants anymore. Or make it so any transaction that you do doesn't have tax. Something useful. Because right now it's literally worthless. Screw summoning, guys, man. You know what? No, I'm done. I can't with that. I'm leaving the end. Out. Let me leave.
Frigate chat.
1,200 kills with no eye. Why?
By the way, there's 2 of them just following you, by the way.
There were people following me?
No, 2 of them.
I'm so done, dude. I thought there was content today, and then we got a room. 1 room. Hey guys, you want to see what the update brought today? Hey, look.
We got a room.
Here's the update. That's it. This is it. 1 NPC, 2 NPC, 3 NPC. Door.
In a brick wall.
This is the whole update. And 1 fairy soul somewhere like up here. What do we do? What do we do now, Chad?
My god, the XP boost is still on?
Yup.
Jesus.
I thought this was
ending.
ending.
Make it permanent.
I thought this was ending days ago.
I thought it was exclusive, so I grinded my booty off those 2 days.
Now that I think about it, it's been, including all of today, it's basically been a whole week of XP boost.
Yeah, it's been like 5 days. Yep.
Well, no, it started last Friday.
Hey, it started Friday. You're
so
right.
It's been a week.
We've gone full circle.
We're just gonna abruptly swap. I apologize. Smooth transition ain't happening. Hey guys, we're back for another stream, and welcome to Hypixel SkyBlock. And alright, I know I posted a video like 2 days ago talking about how I'm getting throttled by my ISP and how I can't stream. Well, because of desperation and not wanting to fall behind, I'm gonna try it anyway, but at 40% the bitrate that I had before this. Something else that's slightly concerning, as with all of this COVID-19 stuff, ad rates on YouTube are starting to drop. If anyone knows what CPM is, it's basically the amount of money you make per 1,000 ad views. It, for me, used to be around $16, I think, in December. And now it's $4. Let's keep going. What do we do today? We're back in SkyBlock. I did a Bed Wars stream yesterday. So, and well, actually 2 days in a row. I've got to get back into the swing of things here. I think we're gonna do some revs to start off. 30, can you tell me your stream schedule? Sometimes I miss streams because YouTube doesn't notify me. Chances are I have 2 go-to times. It's either 11 a.m. Eastern Standard or 5 p.m. Eastern Standard. It depends on the day. Also, if I upload at, say, 11, chances are the stream's at 5. And chances are if I don't upload at 11, that means the stream's happening, and then the upload would be it. I do the upload at 3. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, I also made a really cool financial... Okay, you know what? Before I get into this, how much is a legendary... Let's say theoretically, right, chat? If I were to buy a level 50 legendary pigman pet, how much is that worth in the auction house? If you had to throw any number out there, zero context. I'm not saying what I spent on it yet. I want your opinion first. Mic's good now. Okay. I was going through a moment there. My microphone was being weird. Okay. So, spoiler alert. Well, not really. I spent 13 mil on a pigman pet. But it's level 50 legendary. So, boom. We have that in our collection now.